Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your February 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, we're going to be using the Doreen Virtue Archangel Oracle deck, and of course pulling a crystal card from the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading Cards by Rochelle Sharman. And if you would like a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And for this month, the extra readings on Gumroad will obviously be love readings. So let's get to it. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you for February 2017. Okay, I feel like that's about good right there. Let's see what you have going on here, guys. Counselor. Now, whenever that card comes up, the actual card says you are a natural born counselor. You learn things and then you can help others. But, you know, counselor can also come up when, you know, other people are going to act as a counselor to you. Maybe inadvertently, like they didn't mean to. But, you know, they might say something to you because they've been through it and they want to help you, or they want to guide you towards someone who can help you. So for some of you, okay, you got two cards that want to pop out here, and I got to be careful about the order here. But for some of you, if you have been contemplating going and talking to somebody, or if you want to become a spiritual counselor, or you want to go seek spiritual counseling, there's a very distinct give and take here. So it's taking care of yourself while taking care of others. Okay? Crystal clear intentions. That came up for Aries. What a perfect month for this to come up. It's the soulmate card. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, and it's this one. And you know what to do. All right, so let me just tune into this here for you guys. Let's see. Because, okay, this counselor card has, sometimes when I'm reading for such a general audience, the attentions will kind of go in a lot of different places. But some of you are having to sort of heal from like the human wound. And how you choose to do that, I mean, that's up to you. But really, it's time to transform. We have Archangel Azrael here on this card. So transform. Healing denotes this whole like, oh, I'm in pain and I have to, okay, you know, again, we have this whole human, they keep saying like the human wound. Yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. So, but you're beyond the immense pain stage, or most of you are. So, excuse me, you're right at the finish line, all right, of finally breaking through on your perspective so that you don't fall down into that darker energy anymore. Now this, okay, again, the darker energy, we all have the dark energy within us to some extent. We're balanced in that. We're light and we're dark, right? And people hate hearing that, but you know, that's what we call your shadow aspect. That's the part of you that starts beeping your horn, like screaming at the person who cut you off. You know, we're not all saints and angels walking around here, right? This is part of the duality consciousness. But if you can kind of reconcile that within yourself, okay, and you have this little breakthrough, really nice things could happen for you this month. So let's get into it. Again, the card is Counselor, Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. That, again, that's what the card says, but I feel like a lot of you might be seeking a counselor this month, or, yeah, it's this feeling of wanting to kind of figure things out about you and for you so that you can be more effective on your life's path, whatever that might be, okay? And helping others in any way that you can. But you have to be careful with what you're doing. You have to be careful with the why. Like, why are you doing what you're doing? You know, why are you feeling the way that you were feeling? Where did it begin? So you need this clarity this month. And that's where this card comes in. Crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So some of you are going to be having some really big epiphanies this month where it's like, okay, I need help. Okay. And this might, I mean, this would especially apply to anybody who actually is a counselor, or if you're a psychologist or a spiritual counselor or whatever, because you're constantly giving. And it's like nobody's ever there to listen to your problems, right? So, you know, crystal clear intentions, be honest with yourself, be honest about why you want to do the things that you do. Is it because you want, because you feel like it's in alignment with your soul and your soul's purpose? Or is it because you want to have a certain image, or you want to be respected, or you know what I mean? So really get focused on who you are, why you want to take the path that you are, and make sure that you are taking care of yourself along with everybody else. And this will open up. Now, this next card is the Beloved One card. This is the soulmate card. And for a lot of you, this is opening up your heart and opening up your experiences and not being fearful anymore to let someone in. Now, if you're already in a love partnership and you think that this is your soulmate, awesome, you're already there. This would be a deepening of that bond. But this doesn't actually rule out the possibility of a friend coming in, somebody who helps you discover more about your soul. If you are single, okay, the potential is there. Okay, the potential is there to meet somebody. So don't be afraid, guys. Get out there, be your beautiful, honest, authentic selves, and allow someone to come on in. So it's Beloved One, Archangel Chamuel. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So if you're sitting there kind of with a bad attitude about it, like, oh my God, all I want is my soulmate. And the second you start kind of, I'm going to put it this way. It's like a human way of putting it, but I don't mean it as harshly as it's going to come out. If you start getting whiny about it, yes, I've done this, okay? Or getting frustrated or just like, oh, where's my soulmate? You know, you just shut the door and now that soulmate can't come in, okay? So, you know, everybody has to keep the love lines open, I guess is what we're saying, and love could really be there for you. Okay, so the final card we have before we get on to the crystal card, the card is You Know What to Do. It's Archangel Uriel. So if you're sitting there going, well, I don't know what direction to go in my life. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what my intentions are. Uriel can help you remember because you do know. You're just not accessing the knowing. Okay, so Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So some of you have been getting like a hit on something that you know you want to do, but maybe you've been afraid to take the steps. You've been afraid to kind of proceed forward. Don't worry about it. You'll start seeing how things are falling into place, and you'll see a path maybe open up for you. Again, for some of you, this is like a friend who is a soulmate and acting as a soulmate who, you know, believes in you and says, you can do it. I'm behind you, you know, whatever it is. And for others, this is like a love partner that comes in and reminds you like, yes, love is real. Love, you know, I knew it was real, but now I'm experiencing it. And you know what to do. Suddenly this clarity comes to you. You're back in touch and you're remembering who you are. Is that a card here? No, it's not. I think it's a card in the deck actually, because it just kind of came out. Remembering who you are, and therefore you know how to kind of move forward. Again, if you allow the authenticity to flow, if you keep blocking it and trying to control your life, it's not going to work out like that. You know what I mean? For you this month. But, okay, I'm laughing because Ruby, shine. And actually, I'm wearing a ruby. So we were just saying, let your authentic self come on out and let beautiful things ensue from that. And this is your month to come on out and to take baby steps towards a dream or to start realizing something that makes you feel alive. Okay. But Ruby also is about love, guys. It's about love. It's about attracting in love. This could be sort of like feeling safe, feeling secure within a love partnership. Okay, so some real beautiful potentials here, and I'm excited to see how that works out for you guys. All right, have a beautiful month, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care.